David Ace, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, David Ace. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Tigers fail to make any noise, and now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. This is Tigers. Aaron Bracho up next for the Astros.
Bracho.
This one in the air. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they strand a pair. We played 2 full, no score. Back to the top of the order now. And stepping in for the Astros, Gavin Whitaker. And a pitch. Up the middle, Ace. Fires to first in time.
Up next for the Astros, the center fielder, Ismael.
Let's take a look at the player of the month. He has been outstanding of late.
David Ace.
Montenegro back to work. Hard hit left side. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, the catcher, Blake Sable.
2 outs, runner at first. Rodolfo Castro up next for the Astros.
Castro.
On the ground. They get the force, and the inning is over. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We played 4. It's the Astros 3 and the Tigers 1. 1 out, bases empty.
Second baseman, David.
The Tigers are looking very strong so far this season. Well struck right field. That one opts against the fence. Around first and hustling for second. Throw is high and over his head. But a great backup there, and no one will move up.
Now batting.
And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do.
And strike 2.
Yeah, when a team's winning at this kind of pace, Boog, the vibes are great. I was on 2 different teams that had a .600 winning percentage or better in the first month of the season, and both of them went on to win the division.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Got him swinging. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
And now the right fielder, James Washington. Double play ball to second. There's one.
Got him.
And that's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, David Ace. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He circles the bases. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-2. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So bases all loaded up. And up next for Detroit, Michael Arroyo. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
Laser!
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. One runs in. Safe. He beats it. Back within 1. It's 5-4.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing.
And next up for the Tigers, David Ace. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. One runs in, and it bangs off the top of the wall. Throw cut off, down to the plate. Tag, save, and they're up by 3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Keon Divino won't go any further. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Jamal Branham.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Blake Sabol. He's already homered in this game. A little bit high. Ball 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now the third baseman.
The third baseman. Now, to work.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That one back. Gone into the Crawford box is a home run. A 3-run homer. It's 9-8. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a ground ball. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. Ace really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet.